Can humans create anti-gravity? Have you ever wondered if humans can create anti-gravity? It sounds like something out of science fiction, but let's take a closer look at the facts. The concept of anti-gravity revolves around the idea of creating a force that counteracts gravity. This would allow objects to float or become weightless without any traditional support. However, as of now, no verified technology exists that can cancel or reverse gravity in a practical way. Throughout the last century, many strange experiments have attempted to explore this possibility. One of the earliest figures in this field was Thomas Townsend Brown in the 1920s. He discovered that certain high-voltage electrical devices with asymmetric capacitors seemed to produce a small thrust depending on their orientation. This phenomenon is known as the Biefeld-Brown effect. Brown believed he was influencing gravity itself. He even built devices called gravitators, hoping to propel vehicles by manipulating gravity. However, later tests revealed that the effects were due to ion wind, which is the movement of charged particles in the air, rather than true anti-gravity. When tested in vacuum conditions, no anti-gravity thrust was observed. Fast forward to the late 20th century, and researchers began claiming they could produce anti-gravity effects using superconductors and rotating disks. One notable device was the high-temperature superconductor disk. It was said to create a force field that could neutralize gravity in a localized area. Some experiments showed unusual weight changes in objects near these devices, sparking excitement. However, these results remain controversial and have not been reliably reproduced. Interestingly, the United States government and military have investigated anti-gravity research for decades. Various patents and studies have explored unusual propulsion concepts that seem to defy conventional physics. Despite these efforts, no confirmed anti-gravity technology has emerged. Nikola Tesla also had ideas related to gravity manipulation. He proposed concepts like electropulsation and a dynamic theory of gravity involving ether whirlpools. However, these ideas are speculative and not widely accepted in mainstream science. If true anti-gravity could be achieved, it would revolutionize transportation. Imagine hovering vehicles and new ways to overcome the limitations of fuel and friction. This is why the topic remains popular in scientific curiosity and science fiction. In summary, while humans have conducted experiments with electrical and superconducting devices that produce quirky results, no verified anti-gravity technology currently exists. Most observed effects can be explained by known physical phenomena, not by canceling gravity itself. The pursuit of anti-gravity remains a blend of scientific inquiry, experimental oddities, and speculative theories, fitting well within the realm of weird science and mysterious forces.